This is A2Pure Maths. We're in chapter 2 trigonometry, and we're dealing with some examples in the compound angle formula, and trying to find the answers into some of these. So given that sine A is 12 over 13 and A then is obtuse, that's 90 to 180, and then tan B is 4 over 3, and we're told tan is between 180 and 270, sorry, B is that. Find the value of sine A plus B and cos A minus B. So first of all, we can just find our basic angles and see if we can suss these out. These are both Pythagorean triples, so we'll do it over here actually. So for our angle A, 12 and 13, so that's your opposite, and that's your 13, and of course then it's 5. So what do we know from that? We know sine A is 12 over 13. Cos A is adjacent to 13. However, because A is between 90 and 180, it's only positive for sine, so that's going to be minus. Also then tan A is going to be minus 12 over 5. For B, tan B is 4 over 3, so the 4 is your opposite, that's your adjacent, that's your 5. That means my sine B is minus 4 over 5, because we're told it's in between 180 and 270. And my cos B is also negative, that's negative 3/5. And then tan B, just to complete it all, as we're told then, is 4 over 3. Anyway, so how can we use that then to solve the rest of what we're looking for? We're asked for sine A plus B. So sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Sine of A is 12 over 13. Multiplied then by minus 3/5. Plus cos of A, where is that? Minus 5 over 13. Multiplied by minus 4 over 5. If we tidy that all up, I guess you can just take my word for it, but tidy it up and then add up the two fractions, we get minus 16 over 65. And that was our part A. Part B, they'll ask us to work out cos A. Let me see, cos A minus B. Need to be careful here, it's not quite the same as my notes, but that's alright. So that's going to be cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. Cos A is minus 5 over 13. Cos B is minus 3 over 5. So the minus should be inside there. Plus sine A, which is 12 over 13, times sine of B, which is minus 4 over 5. Minus times a minus, so we have 15 over 65. Take away 48. It's not right, so 15 ends up being a positive. Taking away 48 over 65, and we end up then with, it looks to me like it's going to be minus 33 over 65.